Hello, hello, and welcome in, everybody. Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy Friday, everybody. I don't know what it is about Fridays, but they always feel like we get there too soon, if that makes any sense. Woody and Dobbs, thank you so much for being so early as always. Romanillos, hello. We've got Red Hood in the house. Oof, thank you so much for the resub. 39 months is crazy. You're almost at a huge milestone. That is so cool. Goodness me, I didn't realize you were here for so long. Thank you so much for your long-term support, Oof. It has been so awesome to have you part of the family. How are you doing, by the way? How's everything going? I hope you're doing well. It is great to see you again. Nate, welcome back. Yo, how you doing? And Madlise, welcome in. So good to see you. Oh my goodness. Farkin, thank you so much for your resub as well. 38 months. That is very close to one another. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Many amazing months of an amazing streamer. You are far too sweet. Thank you so much. And I hope all is well for you too. Let's go ahead, get that song list on for you guys. What the heck? We almost have a hype train so early on in the stream. Guys, thank you so much for those resubs. Farkin, it has been so good to have you for such a long time. Goodness, that long-term support is so crazy. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and check out the song list. It seems we have a busy queue so far already. Ooh. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, you guys. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Madlise, thank you so much for the resub as well. 48 months is just crazy. Damn, you guys are chucking around those big numbers today. Oh my word. Thank you so much, Madlise. All the love back to you. I appreciate you so much. And appreciate your support from the beginning. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Alright, let's get started with some requests for you guys. We've got a hype train already, you guys. Thank you so much for those subs. That is really so awesome. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can do. We've got I'm Not Who I Was as the first request of the stream. Haven't done this one in a little while. Let's see what we can do. I've been living on the road, made a bark of my soul. I've been singing stories to the crowd. It's been a while since I've been home. I think about you every night, wonder what it would have been like if I stuck around and settled down, maybe in another life. So if I fly too far, will I still have a place inside your heart? And when you see what I've become, will you love me for who I am, not who I was? You keep me steady on the ground when my head's lost in the clouds. That spot just hope you don't lose faith, 'cause I told the truth when I said to you that I'll be back someday. So if I fly too far, will I still have a place inside your heart? And when you see what I've become, will you love me for who I am, not who I was? Will you love me for who I am, not who I was? That was I Am Not Who I Was. Thank you so much, Dubs, for that request, the first request of the stream today. That one's actually got some really good vibes to it. My low notes are feeling super weak today. It's so strange. I don't even know what affects it. It's like sometimes the warm-ups are like average, and then sometimes my low notes just don't want to do anything, and then some days my high notes don't want to do anything. I'm not really sure what causes that, but it is an interesting thing. You know, keeps things interesting. Keeps you on your toes. Alright. Jace Pap, welcome in. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. And Ian's, it's so good to see you again. I'm doing great, thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us again. Choo choo, leave the station, let's go. Alright, we have got 505 up next. That's no problem, Road. I hope that it went well. And that building was done. It's good to have you back though. I hope that you're doing well. My Friday is going pretty good, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Always a good Friday when I stream. Aw, I'm so sorry, Road. That is terrible. That's not very fun. I'm sorry. You had a good streak going. Your dedication is still seen and appreciated. such a perfect place to start. And I'm going back to 5:05. It's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your But I crumble completely when you cry. It seems like once again you had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hand before your eyes too soon. And I'm going back to 5:05. It's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs and a smile. That was 5:05. Thank you so much for that request over there, Woody. I hope that you enjoyed that one. See, it's so lovely to have you join us today. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Look at that love. I appreciate that support so much. And thank you very much. I'm sure we will have a wonderful stream, especially now that you've joined us. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. Mustin, welcome in. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Lost my streak too, but we'll have to rebuild. At least I'm not going anywhere, you guys. There are plenty and plenty more streams to come to build up those streaks again. Zero Magic Lord, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Mikey, it is so lovely to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. Feels great to unwind at the end of the night and chill with y'all. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Mikey. It is awesome to have you here chilling with us for the end of the week. Isn't that crazy? You guys, we're like halfway through November already. Isn't this insane? Isn't this crazy? Alright, we got a sip up. Thank you very much, Dubs, for helping me keep hydrated. Alright, you guys, the queue is keeping a little bit busy today, but there is plenty of space for anyone who might want to get some early bird requests in there. Just a fair warning. We've got Daisy up next, which is a new song. I added this one because I've got a cover of it on my YouTube, but I for some reason didn't keep it in the song list, and it would be cool to get an updated version of this cover. And we won't do that unless we play it a little bit. And I think it's got some good vibes, so you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about it. I think we might have had a capo on this one. No, I don't think we did. Daisy, I think you're a star. I know you think I'm crazy, but that's just who you are. Say we go get famous, we could play the part. I've been having daydreams, thinking about what's ours. What am I? Just a boy with my head held high. Like a movie scene with a boy gonna chase forever. To your heart my head is tethered, I can't lie. Champagne rent in my mind. I got no regrets as long as you're around. This beautiful flower I found, so stay out. Paint a picture, take my breath away. Hold on, I forgot the melody for this one. Let's start this one again. Daisy, I think you're a star. I know you think I'm crazy, but that's just who you are. Say we go get famous, we could play the part. I've been having daydreams, thinking about what's ours. What am I? Just a boy with a dream, my head high. The movie scene where the boy gon' chase forever. To your heart my head is tethered, I can't lie. Champagne rent in my mind. I got no regrets as long as you're around. You're the most beautiful flower I found, so stay out. Paint a picture, take my breath away. You leave me lost for words. I think of what to say, so stay out. Paint a picture, take my breath away. You leave me lost for words. I think hard on what to say. Daisy, I think you're a star. I know you think I'm crazy, but that's just who you are. Say we go get famous, we could play the part. I've been having daydreams, thinking about what's ours. Daisy, I think you're a star. I know you think I'm crazy, but that's just who you are. Say we go get famous, we could play the part. I've been having daydreams, thinking about what's ours. I did kind of forget the melody of the verse. I'm gonna have to go back and check that one out. The chorus is so cute, but I'm gonna have to see how I did the verse again. I did it earlier today before I added it, and it was a lot better than that. So we're gonna have to figure out that melody again. Thank you so much for choosing that new song over there, Dubs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Arching Throne, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Um. All right. Yashmit Kar, welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us in your first time in the chat.
Why are you handing me this? What is this? More trash?
And the follow as well.
That'll be a written apology. See this?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, look how big you are. Oh, this is very nice. We gotta get this framed. Put up at the top of the fridge. I can't stay mad at you, can I?
All right. Thank you guys so much for the claps and the follows, you guys. Welcome in. And anybody else that's joined us recently too, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Potentially Caffeinated, welcome back. So good to see you. And bringing the good vibes as always. I appreciate that. Welcome in. And we hope that you're having a great day too. All right. We have got Another Love up next. I'm just gonna see if I can put my mic. Try to get my ears a little bit louder. Warp, welcome in. So good to see you. Hello. Can we gamble today? Gambling is never allowed. But are you talking about the timeout roulette? Because that's open to anybody, but that's definitely not gambling. Oh, goodness. Warp, it is always good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. What the heck? What was that? Oh, was that the... Gzak, did you... sub? I'm so confused. It's not showing up anywhere. Give that some time. Thank you, I guess? That's so weird. I wanna take you somewhere but my hand's been broken one too many times. So I'll use my voice, I'll be so damn rude. Words they always win, but I know I'll lose. And I'd sing a song that would be just stars, but I sang them all to another heart. And I wanna cry, I wanna learn to love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. I wanna sing a song that would be just us, but I sang them all to another heart. And I wanna cry, I wanna fall in love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. There we go. What a sad and heartfelt request over there, Woody. Thank you so much for requesting that one. Alright, let me catch up with you guys. Indiana Jones, it is so good to see you. Welcome, welcome in VIP. How are you doing? It's not gambling, it's a sure thing. A sure thing to end up in the void. It is not, as long as you just pick the right thing. Then it is a sure thing, really. Oh goodness. DL Bike, welcome in, and thank you so much for keeping that streak alive. That is awesome. 3 streams is a great achievement. That's a whole week of streams. Mike Mefford, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And Warp as well. That is a good looking streak over there. Well done. And Kalinci, welcome, welcome in. So good to see you. Alright. Yes, we've got a... Aw, Mikey, you are far too sweet. Thank you so much. We've got a timeout roulette. So do let me know, Mikey, what you are going for that timeout roulette. And then we can get that going for you. Alright, thank you so much for the collapse. The orb again, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome in. Alright, Mikey is going for 2. You guys, for anyone who does not know, what the timeout roulette is we do have a channel point for redeem for it, and we go ahead and if you redeem it, we go ahead and spin this wheel. You get to choose odd, even, or a specific number, and if it spins and you get it wrong, you get timed out for 5 minutes. If it spins and you get it right, you get to time somebody else out for 5 minutes. All fun and games, no hard feelings. And yeah, we've started doing predictions at the same time as these as well. So you guys can have some fun with those as well. Get everybody else involved. From Berlin, that is so awesome. Welcome, welcome in. It is good to see you again. And Dave, welcome, welcome in. So good to see you. Hello. Woody, might you be here to do the prediction? Otherwise, I can... there you go. You're too quick for me. Okay, you guys. You guys have a chance to win some channel points if you predict whatever the wheel is going to land on. You can only predict odds or evens. So go ahead, pick what you think it's going to land on, and you might stand a chance to lose or win some channel points. Mikey is going for 2. You cannot bet on 2, but let me know what you guys think it's going to be. Sarvis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Not seen that before. I'm not sure I've really seen it in any other streams either, but a lot of you guys have seemed to have fun with it in the past, so we're keeping it going. All right, I'll give you guys some time to predict over there before spinning that wheel. Otherwise, you know, that would just be cheating. Don't even mention a jungle, Dave. Fun and hard feelings, it's all good. Captain Sam, welcome, welcome in. So good to see you. Hello. Alright. This is the only problem, is I don't want to start a song while you guys are predicting, but also we just have to sit here and wait for it. Welcome into your first time in the chat though, by the way, or welcome, welcome. Alright, we have got Deep End up next though. Guys, if anyone has got any requests that they want to hear today, go ahead, make sure you get them in there early, just in case. The time sometimes goes pretty quick and the queue gets pretty busy, and then next thing you know, the requests are too full or they're closed. So make sure you're getting the those requests in there. Alright, you guys, the prediction is closed. You cannot predict anymore, but we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. I didn't really see where it's at, what it's looking like. So let's go ahead, spin the wheel, and see what that means for those of you guys who have bet some channel points over there. We're gonna spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Mikey is going for 2. Will Mikey get to send somebody today? Oh my goodness! You see, Indiana Jones? I told you. Mikey just picked the right thing today. Congratulations, Mikey. Wow, that is a rare win on a single number choice. That is amazing. Congratulations. Wow, that's incredible. And that was even as well. I don't know what that means for the voters. Let's see what it's looking like. Damn, you guys are pretty on point, eh? Oh no, last time you guys voted wrong though. Indiana Jones voted with 5,000 Mandomans. Indiana Jones maybe lost a couple of mints over there. Mikey and others. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, you guys. That won channel points. Looks like you guys did. It was split 4 and 4. Nice. Congratulations, you guys. Anyone want to get timed out? Any volunteers? Oh my goodness. That sounds complicated, Indiana Jones. Misanthropic Ace, hello. Welcome, welcome in. So good to see you. Congrats, Mikey. That is crazy. Okay, well, yeah, let me know who you would like to time out. Again, no hard feelings. To be fair, it almost always goes against the Redeemer. You're right, it does. Almost always. Mikey is very lucky today. Alright. We have another sip up though. While I'm doing that, Mikey, think about it. Don't feel too bad. You deserve to get to time somebody out. That was a fair and square win right there. 16.8 points. You guys are going to get way too many points with these predictions. All right. We have got Deep End up next. Bear down, welcome in, so good to see you. That is a very cute emote. Someone told me that I want more, that I feel half empty, ripped and torn. They say there'll be plenty other hands to hold. Now I wish they told me long ago. I don't want this to break you, but I've got no one else to talk to. I don't know if you mean everything to me, and I wonder, can I give you what you need? I don't want to find that I've lost it all, too scared to have no one to call. So can we just pretend that we're not falling into the deep end? You've gone quiet, you don't call, and nothing's funny anymore. And I'll keep trying to help you heal, and I'll stop you crying and dry your tears. I don't want this to break you, but I've got no one else to talk to. I don't know if you mean everything to me, and I wonder, can I give you what you need? I don't want to find that I've lost it all, too scared to have no one to call. So can we just pretend? Ooh, how do we mend? Ooh, I didn't choose to depend on you. It's to have no one to call. So can we just pretend that we're not falling into the deep end? That was Deep End. Thank you so much, Woody, for that request. I hope you guys all enjoyed that one. Super chilled vibes. Before we do it again, what would you like to change? Oh no, that doesn't sound great, Indiana Jones. Don't think like that. Don't think like that. I mean, at least you're saying it's a superpower, but that's still mean to yourself. Vault Boy, welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining us and being here to vibe along with us as well. Thank you guys so much for the claps. Such great vibes on this Friday already, you guys. Let's keep it going. We've got Down South up next, a pretty fun one for you guys. I didn't want to leave you down south. I said that I would call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to, but it's good to see you. Tell me how you're doing. I didn't want to leave you down south. I said that I would call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to. Anyway. I didn't know this, and everything she was, I didn't show this, and in the light of day, I didn't know you, but I wanted you to stay, and I didn't want to go. I wouldn't take it away from you, no, I didn't want to leave you down south. I said that I would call, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to, but it's good to see you. Tell me how you're doing. I didn't want to leave you down south. I said that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to. Anyway, and in the light of day, I didn't know this. And everything she was, I didn't show this. And in the light of day, I didn't know you, but I wanted you to stay, and I didn't want to go. I wouldn't take it away from you, no, I didn't want to leave you down south. I said that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to, but it's good to see you. Tell me how you're doing. I didn't want to leave you down south. I said that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to. Anyway, I've been lying awake up all night on this high stakes in disguise. I've been dying awake, up and find I've been low in the light of day with open eyes. In the time it takes to decide that I wanted you to stay, and I didn't want to go. I wouldn't take it away from you, no, I didn't want say that I will call you, squeeze you, a little bit of love I didn't want to. Anyway. There we go. That was Down South for Witty. What a fun request. I hope you guys got some good jammy vibes from that. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for the collapse. And 40, it's so good to see you. Welcome back. Did you have a disco lights redeem? I did have one. Why do you ask? To be honest, I can't remember when I deactivated it, but it does make sense that I did. Just because it did become a little bit of a hassle to like go switch it on, because it's like the light at the top, so I either had to go to the switch or to the light, and the light was kind of getting in the way because it like hangs down. So like the light's there, it's just hooked at the top, but it's mainly just a mission to put it on and then off again after the song. Dubs, I think I did. I did blabber on a little bit, but I got to it in the end. I do think I did. I think I did it before. After we blabbered on a little bit, I think I did. Now I'm second guessing. I'm not sure. Oh, goodness me. Alright, we've got Losing My Religion up next. Too much disco. It was kind of disorienting as well, where the lights go like in a direction, and I'm like sitting reading chords, and then the lights are going all funky. It was low-key dizzying as well. A little bit too much disco. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. Is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I said it all. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every Consider this. Consider this, the hint of a century. Consider this, the slip that brought me to my knees. Failed waterfall of these fantasies come flailing around, and now I said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try, but that was just a dream. Try, cry, why trial? That was just a dream. Just a dream. There we go. Losing My Religion. Ian, thank you so much for that request. I hope you guys all enjoyed that one. Waiting for the poll results. I did it, yeah, like after the poll results. I do remember doing that one. Thank you guys so much for the collapse. Ishwinder, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, and Bonesaw Show, it is so good to see you again. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Yay, I hope you're enjoying the vibes there, Orb. Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where it starts. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, and that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have 2 hands. I hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. I wish that I could stay forever this young. None Didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. Awesome. That was more good vibes for Ian. Thank you so much for that request. Wake me up. What a fun one. Mikey, thank you so much for the gift sub to Bonesaw Show. That is so sweet of you. And Bonesaw Show, I hope that you enjoy that one. No more ads for you. That is awesome. That is very, very kind of you, Mikey. Thank you. Juno, welcome back. It's lovely to see you. Hello. All right, you guys. The queue is a little bit less busy today. So if anyone has any requests, do make sure to take advantage of that. Get some requests in there. Is it too late for a live learn today? I think I found a good one. Let me know what song you're thinking, and I can check it out for you. It's not too late at all. The queue is quite quiet today compared to the rest of the streams. So we'll have some extra time before closing it for sure. So let me know what songs, just so I can check out the chords, and then I can let you know if we can add that for you. But for the rest of you, definitely go ahead and check out if you have some requests you want to get in there. That sounds very interesting. As long as we can get chords, I can try it out. Remix. So I've got this chords for, I saw an F16 chords by Misk Originals based on traditional work, sea shanty, Bully in the Alley. Or there's chords, Bully in the Alley chords by Misk Traditional, So Help Me Bob, I'm Bully in the Alley. M16 shanty. Okay, well these are the two that have proper chords. I think it's probably the second one. Based on how do I start an F16? Let me look up the actual one. Here, let me listen to how it actually goes. I'm already voting no if you do it. Don't be so mean. Listen, it's very interesting, but I'm not sure I can sing this. 'Cause it's just talking. Kind of. Interesting. I'm not sure this is one I can quite sing. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not sure we can quite sing that one. You know what I mean? Oh my word. Used to work on those. I didn't even like what I heard. F16s? Goodness me. Do the chorus. Hello, RK. So good to see you. Hello. Indiana Jones, do you by any chance have any other options that you would like to hear? Like songy songs, you know, kind of almost, I guess. We got a VIP in the house. Welcome in, Ruminating Man. So good to see you. How you doing? Thanks so much for joining us. There is no chorus, Dave. It's just verses. Oh no. Okay, let me check out that one for you. Interesting choice. So let's see how this one. Can I change the one line? Keep it family friendly a bit. Pre-approval for ones that are actually singable. I mean, most of the time we can make a plan as long as it's not like too talky, I guess. Like if there's not lots of rapping or I guess shanties are usually quite talky, aren't they? Metal song starting to look pretty good. Oh no. Probably not. Let's not go there. So no slam poetry? Shucks. Slam poetry is so fun, but unfortunately that's not really what we quite do on the stream. Oh, goodness me. Okay, let me check this out again. F16 is probably going to be a no, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But we do have a VIP request. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I think that second one isn't a bad choice, Indiana Jones. I think we could do that. If you would like a live learn, I think we can make a plan with that second one. Let's go ahead and do Rumi's VIP request. Could you do Chandelier by Aurora sometime? So, funny story. I do love Aurora, but I haven't listened to much of her newer stuff. And by newer, I mean in the past. Since like 2021. 2022. Since like 2022. I haven't really listened to like the new releases from then, you know. So if that's what in the last 3 years, I think I might not know that one. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see this life like it's swinging fine. Swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and you shall find all. But I'm not that old, young. But I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. There we go. That was Counting Stars. Thank you so much, Rumi, for that request.
Lovingly donated $13
Chicago Dude, thanks so much for the follow. Indiana Jones. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for that. All right, then let's go ahead and check that out for you. I actually need to learn the song of that the bridge of that previous song as well. It becomes like a bit of a talky bridge, so then I just haven't really taken a proper look at it. So I should do that. Hooper Unbounded, welcome back. Always good to have you. Thank you guys so much for vibing along with me. Urban A Man, that makes more sense. By what's the name? Sia, yes, by Sia. Did Aurora do a cover of it at some point, or were you just thinking of the wrong person? Because that would be quite interesting. Hello from Chicago. I wouldn't have guessed. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Of course, you are absolutely welcome to be here. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, well, that means, you guys, we do have a live learn up next. Are you on mobile, Dobbs? Because I know it did that to, I think it did that to Nasus last time as well. They then eventually it just came back to normal, because you're not? Well, that is interesting. We haven't had a redeem for it today, I don't think. Thank you so much, Chicago, dude. I appreciate that. Thought it was crazy when you said Aurora. I don't think so. I guess they are quite different. Just confused them entirely. All right. I do feel like, for some reason, I feel like we've tried Chandelier before. Unless it was just a different Sia song. I know we've done Unstoppable in a theme stream before. We did that in the Ocean theme stream. All right, you guys, a live learn has been confirmed. So let me go ahead and add that. We've got the song is You. Okay. Unstoppable was good. It was good, but its chords were a little bit funky. I wasn't a fan of how the chords kind of, yeah, how the chords worked with that song. I felt like they were wrong. And they just didn't fit in quite well. Okay, well, this, guys, means that we are going to go ahead and do a live learn real quick. This one sounds like it's got a very much the same melody throughout, so hopefully it won't be too confusing to learn. There is a bridge, however, so we'll have to see how we do and manage with that one. We might have to skip it if it's a funky one. Let me see. Channel points. Bedtime Story is on. You paused redemption rewards of this type are not currently available. I did not do such a thing. Woody, have you maybe changed something? Oh, now it's gone? Okay. I didn't even know you could pause a certain type of redeem. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, let's move on then. I'm glad you could get that in there, Dobbs. I will add that to the queue for you shortly after the live learn, I think. Let's do that. Okay. I love that, like, vocal effect thing that some of these songs have. This one's got it. I quite like it. Okay, we're not gonna do capo. Let's try the original key. Is this family friendly? Let's learn the verse first. Scene of a crime in the bar of the bar and a memory hoarder. It's black and white. Okay, it seems quite simple so far. I hear about you, so honest, so always. Listen when we met, I sleep about you. I breathe about you. Your name is in my chest. So I can't go back and I can't go home and I can't move forward. I'm the scene of a crime in the bar of the bar and a memory hoarder. She goes down here. It's black and white. It was black and white. Crane your goodbye, where you stay my summer. She goes, the way you stay my summer. I hear about you, so I listen when we met. Have you ever played a Roland Gokeys 3 piano? I have not. And that's very specific. Any reason why you're asking? Everything sounds better on the mandolin. Aw, you're so sweet, DL Bike. As far as stringed instruments go. I'm so happy to hear that you're enjoying the sounds. It does twice. Disgusting. Oh goodness. Mandos are more rare, I think, though. Maybe more awesome. I think so. I think both of those are true. Bonesaw Show, I hope that you have a lovely evening, and that sounds awesome. I hope those pizzas end up really good. No break today? Gonna be late break today? Could be either. You never know. It is only 30 past at the moment. I do tend to take a little bit of later breaks. We could always run away for a break now and then come back for the rest of the live learn and all the rest of the requests as well. That is an option. I hear about you. I don't think this live learn is going to take very long though, to be fair. Let's go ahead. Oh no, that's the same. Let me make sure it's the same. Okay. I've been playing the mandolin for about... I tried to do the math earlier today, and I think it's now like 8 years or something that I've had it, but I didn't play it consistently until about 4 years ago. That is true. That is true, Indiana Jones. I hope you have a lovely day, Bonesaw Show. Thank you so much for being here. Can't get it out of my head. It grows on you like a sea shanty. That is very funny. Since you haven't, I'd like to get one myself. That is so cool. That would be really awesome. I never really tried and got into piano. I always wanted to be able to do it, but I always felt like I don't know. Felt like I had small fingers or something. I don't know. I probably could, and it might be an instrument that I would actually try someday to learn. I think it would be my second choice. Actually, I wouldn't play guitar. I wouldn't play anything else really. Violin is cool, but it takes way too long to get right. You know, piano you can get right quite slowly and surely, but the violin is something. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm torn. I think we could most likely actually go and take a break before I go ahead and carry on with this request, the live learn, because I don't think it's going to take us very long. And then we have a little bit more of an on time break as well. Might be a good idea. Puppety, welcome in. Hello, so good to see you. Have you thought about taking up electric guitar? I have. I just don't know if it matches our vibes, you know. But I do love me a good electric guitar. Not that I know at all how to play one. I've considered the small ones, like the kids' guitars. I would have me one of those. I would have me one of those. Okay. So I think let's go ahead and run away from you guys for about 5 minutes, and then I will be back to do everything. Let me see. Yeah, we still have to fit a bedtime story in there as well. Okay, but there is a space. I will not fill that space with the bedtime story. I'll keep that open. Alright, you guys, let me go ahead and run away from you guys for about 5 minutes, and then I'll be back to do everything else. Guys, please do not run away. I'll be back super soon. We've got lots of great vibes to come. So, yeah, please stay put, and I will see you all in 5 minutes. Don't run away. And thank you guys so much for being here. And, yeah, for supporting the stream so far. I appreciate all of you guys. You could do an electric guitar. Of all the live learns you could do on an electric guitar. That is true. It opens the doors, that's for sure. Alright, you guys. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Don't run away.
Child, things will get brighter. Listen to these words.
Alrighty, you guys, we are back for some more good vibes. We're gonna resume our live learn, and then we have got quite a lot of requests to come as well. Talking about that, is it time to close our song list? Where did that space come from? I'm so confused. I thought... Woody, was your request not 13s? Did you take another song out? Did you take 2 out? Because I was gonna let the 13th song be the last one and then put a bedtime story in there. I don't know where that space came from. Oh, Ian, did you take another one out and then put another one in? I see what you did. I see what you did. Never mind. Okay. We do need to put in a bedtime story. Let me do that. Let me close up the song list, put in a bedtime story. And then that is it for the queue. Thank you very much, Indiana Jones. And thank you very much, Caffeinated, as well, Nasus. It's really good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. The live learn sign is moved. It is, because I felt like it blended in too much at the bottom and you didn't actually see it. So now it kind of pops out at you, and that's the whole point. I hope everyone can really see it. Okay. So we were doing a live learn. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. What's being funny again today? I don't know what causes this stuff. Moby Dog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome in. Alright. Love the electric violin. That's so cool. Okay. Looks like a proper neon sign now. It kind of does, eh? We should just get one that hides over there until it's a until it's a live learn. Okay. So this one is not going too bad. Going pretty well. I don't want it to be too loud to come through my my microphone, but I also want to be able to hear it. Oh no, it doesn't really come through my mic. It's okay. I've been wanting to get a neon sign, but it's tough with the lighting situation because you need to get a dimmable one, and custom dimmable ones are just so hard to find, and then very expensive. But mainly just hard to find. Because otherwise the lights are so bright back there. You'd be surprised how like they just overpower everything. Alright. I heard about you, so we listened when we met. I think about you, dream of you to heaven. I breathe about you, yeah, your name is in my chest. So I can't go back, and I can't go home, and I can't go forward. I'm the scene of a crime, and the bore of the bar, and a memory hoarder. It was black and white. I feel like it should go up there. We might just make it go up there. It's not supposed to, but... It was black and white, but I see in color. The grain, your goodbye, the way you stained my summer. We'll just keep it like that. I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but I think it works quite well. Okay, then that one is the same. The chorus is the same. The end changes. Yeah, your name lives in my chest. Surround you, you're my constant cigarette. Oh, I talk about you till I've exhausted my words. I clean about you, wash my heart out of your shirt. I think about us, what if still I'm powder blue? What if everything I do is full of you? I don't know how that actually goes. Heart out of your shirt. What if I clean about you, wash my heart out of your shirt. Think about us. Let me listen to that again. Heart out of your shirt. I'm not gonna remember that. That one I might remember. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? With everything I do. Okay, that one's fine. That is gotta be an interesting one to get right. Still I'm powder blue. What if everything I do is full of you? You can kind of just wing it like that, right? Can't shut up, shut down and my friends. Okay, we're actually gonna have to listen to verse 2. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the same. Okay, that one changes quite a bit. No, I can't shut up, so I just shut down, and my friends all worry. Yeah, I'm stuck to the bed in the shape that you left, and then when we're sorry, it's black and white. I should have seen it coming. Was too in love with you to use my baby blues. Now they just keep running. I eat about you. We might just change a lot of this. It's got a vibe to it though. Because we can't do the overlap, but shortening it just works. Okay, here's the next. See, this is a bridge. See, I think with the time we spent, I think we might skip the bridge. Let's see how it is. That's funny. I'm not sure what. Keep your peace. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this bridge just because we've got a decent amount to learn. We've spent quite a bit of time already on it. Ew, gin always tastes like cement. Okay, this is the same. Should have done a prediction. Listen, it's a live learn. I'm allowed to skip the bridge if I'm taking time on it, okay? It only makes sense. I hear about you, so I will listen when we met. I sleep about you, dream of you to happiness. I breathe about you, you beg to differ, okay? Sometimes live learns take a while because I'm live learning a song I've never heard of. But most of the song list songs have bridges, okay? I do the bridges of most of the song list songs. So I can't go back and I can't go home and I can't go forward. And I can't, I'm the scene of a crime and the bore is a bar and a memory hoarder. It's black and white, seeing color, gray in your goodbye, wasting my summer. I eat about you. And I a piano, to what do we owe the honors? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining us today. You guys, if you guys have not followed Anaya Piano, please go ahead and do so. What an awesome fellow streamer. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello, and welcome into your first time in the chat as well. All right. I think this is quite cleaned up already. This end one changes slightly. Name lives in my chest, my lips around you. You're my constant cigarette. Oh, I talk about you. So exhausted my words. I clean about you. Wash my heart out of your shirt. I think about us. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? What if I'm gonna get it just now, give me a second. Still I'm powder blue. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? That's not how it goes. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? Oh yeah, that's fine. Points are not under 100k. What a terrible day. That's crazy. There we go, you guys. There is a shout out in the chat for Anaya Piano. Go ahead and check her out. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? What if everything I do is full of you? I can't shut up and my friends don't worry. I'm stuck to the bed in the shape that you left and you run away sorry. It's black and white, should've seen it coming. I was too in love with you to use my baby blues. Now they just keep running. I hear about you, you. I sleep about you, you. I breathe about you, you. Lips around you. I drink about you, so this gin tastes like cement. We basically did just do the whole song, but just making sure we don't mess up in some random spot. I think about us. What if I'm gonna mess this line up. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? What if everything I do is full of you? End on a C. Alright, let me do this one line one more time, and then we're gonna do the full live learn all the way through. Wash my heart out of your shirt. I think. Wash my heart out of your shirt. I think about us. Okay. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? I'm going like a tiny bit too high to get the whole line right. Wash my heart out of your shirt. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? Oh, I talk about you till I've exhausted my words. I clean about you, wash my heart out of your shirt. I think about us. What if still I'm powder blue? What if everything I do? We're gonna have to risk making a mistake on that line. We got it, it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this live learn one time through and see what I've learned in the time that I have given it. It's luckily only 6 o'clock. I thought it was later. I heard about you, so I lay listen when we met. And I sleep about you, dream of you to happen it. I breathe about you, yeah, your name lives in my chest. So I can't go back and I can't go home and I can't move forward. I'm the scene of a crime and the bore of the bar and a memory hoarder. It was black and white, but I see in color. The gray in your goodbye, the way you stayed in my summer. And I heard about you, so I wait less than when we met. And I sleep about you, dream of you to happen it. I breathe about you, yeah, your name lives in my chest. My lips around you, you're my constant cigarette. Oh, I talk about you till I've exhausted my words. And I clean about you, wash my heart out of your shirt. I think about us, what if still I'm powder blue? What if everything I do is full of you, you. Now I can't shut up, so I just shut down and my friends all worried. Yeah, I'm stuck to the bed and the shape that you left and you weren't really sorry. It was black and white, I should have seen it coming. I was too in love with you to use my baby blues, so now they're just running. And I eat about you, you. And I sleep about you, you. I breathe about you, you. My lips around you. I drink about you, so this gin tastes like cement. And I care about you, knowing you couldn't care less. I think about us, what if still I'm powder blue? What if everything I do is full of you. I think that did not go too bad. I think that went a little bit better than I thought it would. I thought I was going to mess those two lines up, but that wasn't actually so bad. That was actually a very fitting live learn. Thank you so much, Indiana Jones, for that live learn today. Before I forget, let's go ahead and do a poll for whether you guys liked that song and felt that it was song list worthy. All right, so we've got a yes, simple yes or no answer, you guys. If you guys like the song, go ahead. And that was, yeah, that was you. The vote is now gonna go. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. 5. Yeah, I'll give you guys 5 minutes. There we go. The poll for whether you guys think the song, the song that I just played was a live learn from Indiana Jones. If you guys did like it, go ahead, click that yes button. If you guys did not like it, go ahead, click that no button. So I know a little bit about where you guys stand and whether I should add it. But it's no guarantee, you guys. If it wins yes, it doesn't mean it's definitely going on the song list, just in case. Jose, so good to see you. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. Welcome to tonight's chilled vibes. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't been here for a little while, welcome in, you guys. Happy Friday. It was amazing. Thank you so much, potentially. That is awesome. It was beautiful. I'm glad you thought so, DL Bike. It's broken. I can't buy more votes. I'm so sorry. Absolutely, yes. I'm so glad a lot of you guys are vibing along with that. Damn, we've got a 10-1. That's a lot of votes. I don't think we've had such a strong yes before. Well, that is definitely something to consider then. I like it quite a bit. I'll have to get the bridge right though. I think we spent enough time on the live learn today. But the poll is still up, you guys. If you guys have an opinion on the live learn, the song that we just did, let me know what you think. Indiana Jones, once again, thank you so much for redeeming a live learn today. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna go ahead and carry on with the requests today. We've got I Found up next. And no, it doesn't mean she didn't do well. Just might not add anything to the list. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything bad towards me. I will not take any offense to a no. It just might mean you don't want to hear it again. That's in my opinion what it means. If you say no, you could be like, oh, it was good, whatever, but I don't really want to hear it again. That's, I feel, the best way to describe how to vote on that one. Alright, do you use a visualizer of some kind? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I don't really visualizer for the songs, the learning, to learn the songs? Let me know exactly what you mean by that. I'm thinking of something like synesthesia, but for mandolin. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of just sing the songs and play them. I read my chords. That if you talk enough sense, then you'll lose your mind. the focal point, so I don't lose sight of what I want. And I moved farther than I thought I could, but I miss you more than I thought I would. And I'll use you as a warning sign that if you talk enough sense, then you'll lose your mind. Oh, 'cause I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. Oh, I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, oh, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. And I'll use you as a makeshift gauge of how much to give and how much to take. And I'll use you as a warning sign that if you talk enough sense, then you'll lose your mind. Oh, 'cause I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. Oh, I found love where it wasn't supposed to be, oh, right in front of me. Talk some sense to me. I just remembered that Mikey never picked someone to go to the void today. Mikey, oh, goodness. Mikey should get timed out for that. Oh, goodness me. Welcome into your first time in the chat, Bunny Lord. Welcome in. Hello. And thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Thank you guys so much for the claps, Nelly. It is so good to see you. Welcome in. We'll have to have a word with Mikey next time. Saber, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Saving me channel points. Is my reverb off now? Was it off the whole song? Because what happened was my reverb was on and I didn't realize, and then I tried to put it on. So I put it off, but like for a split second, and then I clicked it again. So I don't know if that freaked it out and confused it or something. Alrighty. I got you. Definitely no reverb. So the reverb's... But the reverb's not on now, right? So it didn't swap it around, did it? Because that's super strange. It did say it was on. That's so weird. Oh, okay. Well, that's very strange. It did say that it was on, but I think I confused it by like clicking it too quickly. But then that was a no reverb I found. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Pepe, it has been a long time. Welcome back. How are you doing? I broke the reverb. Okay, hold on. Okay, is it on now? It should be. It did everything else that it's meant to. All right. Just had to check. Just had to check. That would have been a bit annoying if I completely broke it. Okay, let's see. Thank you for that sip up, Dubs. I appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for the good vibes. So many claps, so many good vibes. Basically sheet music visual. Well, I do have chords and lyrics in front of me. On your streaming tech setup? I don't. Like what PC apps and such you use? I don't. I guess that would be an interesting video to make. But it's pretty simple. I mean, I literally just have my mod view over here. I've got my OBS open over there, which has the chat and myself, which I don't actually see because then my song list goes on over that. So it's just the website for song list, and that's literally like all I use. So it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Obviously the tech stuff is, I guess there's more to mention on like what tech stuff I use, but you know, once it's set up kind of thing. Alright, we have got I Ain't Worried up next. Give you guys some chilled vibes. Chilled, carefree vibes coming right up. Set it and forget it. That's my favorite kind. That's my favorite kind of thing. I hate it when things change, when you haven't changed anything. So I like the set it and forget it thing. It is electric. It is electric, so I do plug it in. I used to not plug it in. It's always, all three of mine have always been, this was the first one, this was the second one, it's hiding over there. There's a second one over there, and this is my third one. And they're all electric, but I used to not plug it in because I couldn't get the volume levels right. But it is definitely set up a little bit better now. I do not have any Johnny Prine in my song list. No, I don't. I'm so sorry. But welcome into your first time in the chat. Hello. Thanks for joining. Damn good. I will have to... there is a suggestions channel in the Discord. If there is a song that you're thinking would be, you know, suit the channel well, or be something you want to hear me do, then you can go ahead and suggest it in there. I'll check it out. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, no need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm not zeros. Got no regrets, even when I'm broke. I'm at my best when I've got something I'm wanting to steal. Way too busy falling problems and problems to feel. No stressing, just obsessing with sealing the deal. I'll take it in and let it go, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. we go. That was I Ain't Worried. Thank you so much for that request there, Witty. A good carefree request for us. I hope you guys all enjoyed the good vibes from that one. Thank you very much, Pepe. I appreciate that. Guys, just a little bit of a reminder for you guys. I do post covers every Tuesday and Thursday on my YouTube channel. And if you guys haven't subscribed there, I'd really appreciate that. All of the support helps so much. See, this is what I don't understand. Nobody programmed Streamlabs to do that. I didn't. That's interesting. My apologies about that there. That's very weird. Pepe took the void trip. We don't have to punish Mikey now. I'm sorry. That was Streamlabs banning you for the fact that you put a full stop in between two words, making it look like it's a link. But again, I'm not quite sure why it would do that for just a link. Very interesting. I feel like one link should not be bannable. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to take a look at that stuff. It's so weird how things just change. They just one minute it's okay, and the next minute it just decides to do its own thing. It's very annoying. I'm very annoyed with it because it just decides what it wants to do with what kinds of offenses every day. I'll have to take a better look at that. Alright, we have got Atlantis up next. The birds have left their trees. The light pours onto me. I can feel you lying there all on your own. We got here the hard way. All those words that we exchanged. Is it any wonder things get broke? 'Cause in my heart and in my head, I'll never take back the things I said so high above. I feel it coming down, she said, in my heart and in my head. Tell me why this has to end. Oh no, oh no. I can't save us, my Atlantis we fall. We built this town on shaky ground. I can't save us, my Atlantis, oh no. We build it up to pull it down. Now all the birds have fled, and the hurt just leaves me scared, losing everything I've ever known. It's all become too much. Maybe I'm not built for love. If I knew that I could reach you, I would go. It's in my heart and in my head. You can't take back the things you said so high above. I feel it coming down, she said, in my heart and in my head. Tell me why this has to end. Oh no, oh no. I can't save us, my Atlantis we fall. We built this town on shaky ground. I can't save us, my Atlantis, oh no. We build it up to pull it down, and we build it up, and we build it up, and we build it up to pull it down, and we build it up, and we build it up, and we build it up to pull it down. I can't save us, my Atlantis we fall. We built this town on shaky ground. I can't save us, my Atlantis, oh no. We build it up to pull it down. That was Atlantis for Mikey. Thank you so much for that request. I hope you guys all enjoyed that one. Blacka, welcome back. It's good to see you. And thank you very much. I hope that you're doing well too. I am doing pretty good. Thank you so much. All right. We have got Soda up next. Damn, we played this 2 months ago. That's crazy. I should probably lock this camera. It keeps moving. Keep clicking on it. Request is 16 out of the last 20 requests. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. I'm glad you're. Do you like the song at all? Because if you don't like the song and you're just requesting it because it's not being played, then I'm not sure that it's really it's you know, holding its place in that song list. I quite like the song though. I'm an exception. It's hard to accept because I try to be happy, but then I forget. They tell me I need to chill, and it's all in your head. Maybe I'm paranoid. I don't wanna be myself. Just wanna be someone else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. That was Soda for Dubs. Thank you very much for that request. Super chill one over there. Every time she moves, Luxie away from I totally understand that. I mean, I've basically just given myself glasses. That's what it is. And now I can never take it off. Thank you guys so much for the claps. Used to have a decent idea of the top favorites. Now it'd probably be easier to do a top 10 I'd cut from the list. I guess it's always easier to do it that way around. Alright, we've got I Can't Go On Without You up next. They thought they were meant for each other. One thinking of one another. Never thinking just for 1 second she would take a different attraction. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no, can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. So, what's the point of breaking my sweetheart? She wanted me to let down my guard. Well, you know what they say, it's better that way. So you better hush and walk away. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no, can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Where was I supposed to wait for you, sweetheart, and hide away the shame? Yes, I keep it all inside, and all the thoughts that cross my mind to do all the things I regret, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no. Can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh, so what is left but a broken woman? 'Cause nothing hurts like a man can. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no, can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. There we go. That was I Can't Go On Without You. Thank you very much, Woody, for that request. I hope you enjoyed that one. Adam Movigor, welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome into the chat as well. Hello. Thank you for joining us today. And Synergy as well. So good to see you. Welcome back. Blocker, that is very kind of you. Thank you guys so much for the good vibes and your support today. Even just those of you that are lurking, it makes a huge difference to my channel. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and keep the vibes going. We've got 6 Feet Under up next. Also, I was saying earlier before the link did something funny, before Streamlabs decided a link was punishable by death. I was saying that we do post covers on Tuesdays and Thursdays on the YouTube, guys. Please, if you have not checked out the covers or subscribed to the channel, please do go ahead and check it out. If it's something that you are interested in, then I would really appreciate you giving that a sub. There is the YouTube link. And then, guys, as well as hop into the Discord, please, if you are not there already. It is a lot handier to have you guys in there so that I can notify you guys about anything that's different, anything else happening, and also to notify you guys of covers and when I go live. And we post weekly polls as well, which is so cool to get your guys' input on. So please do go ahead and check those out if you have not already. And let's go ahead and move on to 6 Feet Under. I lost myself again, but I remember you. Don't come back, it won't end well, but I wish you'd tell me to. Could a roses bloom again? Retrace my lips, erase your touch. It's all too much for me. Blow away like smoke in air. How can you die carelessly? Our love is 6 feet under. I can't help but wonder if our grave was watered by the rain. Would roses bloom? Could roses bloom? They're playing our sound, laying us down tonight. And all of these clouds crying us back to life. But you're cold as a knife. 6 feet under. I can't help but wonder if our grave was watered by the rain. Again, hope I lost myself again, but I remember you. There we go. Ishwinder, thank you so much for that request. I hope that you enjoyed it as your first request in the stream as well. And welcome into your first time in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us today. Chicago dude, thank you so much for being here. It has been lovely to have you along with us. And until the next episode, indeed, we will hopefully see you soon. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much for your good vibes. Thank you so much, Ishwinder. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys for the good vibes. Let's keep it going. We have got Hey There Delilah up next. Ian's, are you still with us? Please let me know if you're still here. Let's do this one in case, but we might not do the second one. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah. I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars I'd walk to if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and we'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. There we go. That was Hey There, Delilah for Ian. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you very much, DL Bike. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Also, Jezrai Samurai, I'm so sorry I didn't welcome you earlier. Welcome back. It's great to see you. How are you doing? You must unfortunately be thinking of someone else. Unfortunately, I haven't. In the in the last couple days, I have not gotten an original in the song list. Someday one's gonna pop up there, though. Someday. All right, we've got Gone up next. I don't know if you guys can hear it properly, but I'm getting a little bit of a pop in my mic, my mic every now and then, which is very interesting because I haven't heard it like this before, and I didn't change anything to do with the mic. So I'm gonna have to keep an ear out for that because it's doing it a little bit often for my liking. I'm not sure if anyone's noticed it though. I hope not, actually. Always saw my glasses half empty, it was never full. You were always passive, and I was irresponsible. Didn't have a chance, but we were scared to let things go. Young in love, broken hearts, holding on to our false hope. Had your whole life planned out. I had no clue who I was. Gave it all we had, but I guess our all wasn't enough. I wonder where you're at now. Did you ever find the one? Hope you're out there somewhere happy. Sometimes I think of you. Ooh, and it makes me sad. Ooh, yeah, the way you left. Ooh, but I'm glad you did. It was for the best. I pray that someday you find yourself somehow in some way with someone else. Don't wait, it's too late to keep holding on. Yeah, yeah, I'm already gone. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I could blame us breaking up on being too young, or being too dumb, or being too caught up in past dramas. But the truth is we just weren't right. We planned a whole life and we both knew we should have just ended on the first night. And I know if I would have stayed with you, I would have been down on luck and done with love and done too much to make you stay. Second guess and resent and all the love I could have gave to someone else. A carpal tunnel from holding on to what we once felt. I'm happy for you, I am. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I am. And once in a while it's true, I think about you too. I do, I think about you too. Ooh, and it makes me sad. Ooh, yeah, the way you left. Ooh, but I'm glad you did. It was for the best. There we go. DL Bike, thank you so much for that request. That was Gone. I hope you guys enjoyed that heartfelt request over there. We've got another sip up. Thank you so much for keeping me hydrated this stream. And thank you guys so much for vibing along as well. You are absolutely welcome. I appreciate you being here and vibing along so much. Alright, we've got Be Alright up next. I look up from the ground to see your sad and teary eyes. You look away from me, and I see there's something you're trying to hide. I reach for your hand, but it was cold. You pull away again, and I wonder what's on your mind. And then you say to me, you made a dumb mistake. You start to tremble and your voice begins to break. You say the cigarettes on the counter weren't your friends, they were my mates. And I feel the color draining from my face. And my friend said, I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away, let her go. It'll be alright. So I still look back at all the messages you sent, and I know it wasn't right, but it was messing with my head. And everything deleted like the past was gone, and when I touched your face I could tell you're moving on. But it's not the fact that you kissed me yesterday, it's the feeling of betrayal that I just can't seem to shake. And everything I know tells me that I should walk away, but I just wanna stay. And my friend said, I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away, let her go. It'll be okay, it's gonna hurt for a bit of time. So bottoms up, let's forget tonight. You'll find another and you'll be just fine, let her go. But nothing heals the past like time, and they can't steal the love you're born to find. But nothing heals the past like time, and they can't steal the love you're born to find. I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away, let her go. It'll be okay, it's gonna hurt for a bit of time. So bottoms up, let's forget tonight. You'll find another and you'll be just fine, let her go. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. sound so bad. It's as if it like loosens a little bit throughout the song. And it gets all funky on me. Alright, but that was Be Alright. Thank you so much, Ishwinder, for that request as well. I appreciate you joining us and requesting and vibing along with us so much today. Okay. So, you guys, we have got one more song left in the stream today, and then after that we do have a bedtime story. So let's go ahead and do Us as our last song of the stream. And then we will read the story that Dobbs has. You wrote it, Dobbs? Awesome. So we have a bedtime story that Dobbs wrote for us, and we will get to that after this last song. I hope you guys enjoy the last song. Let's get the last vibe into the weekend going.
Sometimes I'm beaten, sometimes I'm broke, 'cause sometimes a city is nothing but smoke. Is there a secret? Is there a code? Can we make it better? 'Cause I'm losing hope. Tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe and I feel no hope. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in hope. After the wreckage, after the dust, I still hear the howling, I still feel the rush. Over the riots, above all the noise, through all the worry, I still hear your voice. Tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe and I feel no hurt. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. Tell me where the light goes down, that even in the dark we'll still find a way out. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. I believe in something. I believe in us.
That was Us. Thank you so much, Woody, for that last request of the stream today. I really hope you guys all enjoyed that one. And thank you to everybody who requested today, keeping the queue full of requests that I know you guys want to hear, and I appreciate that so much, and I'm glad that I get to do those requests for you guys. So let's go ahead, you guys. We have got a bedtime story from Dobbs. All right. Get this here. I hope everybody is able to get nice and cozy to listen to this bedtime story. And yeah, maybe take a nap if you can. Naps are amazing. All right, you guys. Hope it meets the expectations. Anything that you guys wrote yourself, I appreciate the effort so much. All right, guys, let's get in the vibes. In the vibes for a bedtime story. This story is called Octi and the Bridge. Octi was not a fan of bridges, usually avoiding them when possible. When someone suggested crossing one, he would go the long way instead. It wasn't that he was scared of bridges, he just preferred to skip them. Until one day he'd heard of an incredible island with crystal clear water filled with a rainbow of colorful fish. Flowers of all varieties covered the land, filling the air with wonderful aromas. Birds sang frequently, and all manner of cute critters roamed about. He was planning a trip there when he was hit with a shock. The only way there was by bridge. No planes, no boats, or any other way to arrive except the bridge. So he mustered up his resolve and decided to go anyway. When the day finally arrived, he hesitantly put a tentacle on the bridge, then the next, and another. Before he knew it, he neared the center of the span. In the center, he suddenly stopped and looked over the side, proud of his progress. Then he noticed the view was incredible. He realized what a marvel the bridge was. It was so much more than just a way to connect 2 points. When he finally continued and reached the end, he wondered why he always tried to avoid them. He had such lovely time on the island. He swam with the fish, then relaxed in a colorful field of flowers, trying his best to match them all. The birds' songs lulled him into a peaceful nap, and he awoke to the fragrant smell of the flowers. As he started back toward the bridge, he stopped to pet cows, bunnies, and capybara. They were all so cute and fluffy. When at last he was at the bridge once more, he was actually excited to cross it. The end. That was very cute, Dubs. I get you, Octi. Bridges are scary. They can be very scary. That's so funny. Uplifting story about meeting marvelous bridges. Definitely. Bravo, welcome in. Hello, it's good to see you again. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I hope that you're doing well. That is very cute. Claps for Dubs' story. Dubs, thank you very much for writing us a story today and redeeming the bedtime story to end the stream as well. I think that is a lovely note to go into the weekend. Sometimes the things we want to skip end up being the make it. It's the make it or break it, and then it makes it. You know what I mean? So guys, go out there, maybe do something different this weekend, and just make sure that you're looking after yourselves. So we're going to find a raid up next, and then we will be heading off, you guys. So let's see who is up today. My poor channel points, I'll have to wait a while to do another. Or you could just, timeout roulette. Try to get rich like Mikey said. Mikey's getting rich off of, goodness. Off of timeout roulettes. Alright, let's see. There's quite a couple options today. I think we've gone there a little too often. Not there. I think we've been there pretty often as well. Goodness me, full Christmas vibes already. Gosh. Okay. Seems there's not actually too many. What's this? What are the vibes over here? Followers only. I'm not sure we're so keen to go followers only today. Let's go with something more chilled. Just chatting. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with Bob Ross. What are you doing here? What is Bob Ross doing in here? Goodness. Okay. I thought I was in the music channel, but never mind. I'm apparently not. Okay, so I think we're gonna go. It doesn't really seem like there's that many options today then. Let's check this one out. Possibly the only chiller streamer out there. I aspire to be a Bob Ross level of chill. Let me actually filter by music. I'm not sure why I was getting all that other stuff. What's an ASMR channel? You know, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, we'll consider it tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Oh, damn, that's not English. I thought I had an English filter on here. Come now. If I filter by English, I can't do music. If I filter by music, I can't do English. Okay, we're just gonna have to send it and go to... Let's go to Joshua Wu today. We haven't been here in a long time. Let's go see what they're up to. So, no, none of that. I never said such a thing. I never said such a thing. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead see how the vibes are over there. We've gone here a couple times. If you guys enjoy the vibes, please do give some love and support. And then you guys, we have got a couple of raid calls. I did change the raid calls a little bit. I have not made buttons for them just yet. There we go, you guys. We've got different raid calls for you guys. 2 sub ones and 2 regular ones. Take your pick. Go ahead and give it a follow. And, give it a follow. Copy it. And then I will see you guys on Monday. Goodness me. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. I can't believe it's the weekend already. My brain is boggling with these... the time going the way that it is. So you guys, I hope that you guys have such a great weekend. Thank you so much for spending time in your Fridays to be here. I really appreciate that. Oh no, and I have to decide. Is it your birthday on Sunday, Nasus? Oh my goodness, that is so exciting. That is so exciting. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a lovely day. Guys, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for being here. It helps my channel so much. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the Discord or on YouTube. Other than that, I'll see you guys on Monday. Much love, you guys. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye, guys.